Welcome to Racing Games. I am Red Gaming Racing, and today I found more F1 Hot Wheels cars. As a matter of fact, this whole place is crowded with cars that I'll be racing in future videos. But I found all the 2024 cars. I'm going to see if how fast they are. And the fastest one, I'll go ahead and against these guys and see if they This will be a longer video, so stay tuned. Alright, we're going to rank them on the scale of 2024 and how they finished. I think that was going to be Red Bull, McLaren, if my memory's right. Ferrari's not on this pack. What was it? It was this. It's been a long time, but I think it was that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is going to be the grid on that thing. We'll do the normal format, 3 races, and then elimination. Here we go. Here we go, 8 instead of 10, but we have the same amount of races, and here we go! The cars are going on the track, and the Mercedes falls off the track. Look at Haas in the lead! And someone else is coming up, the group is moving. Haas crushes the line. Same thing with Red Bull. We have 2 that fell off the track, and that's going to be it for race number 1. Second race, and look who's in the back. 2 of the 3 top contenders for the 2022. Here we go. And Red Bull's in the lead. And someone comes up the track. Haas is back in the lead. Look at Kick Sauber around the inside. And he holds it. No one crosses the finish line, and Kick Sauber takes the lead. Third round, and Visa did fall off. So here we go. Third round. And Kick Sauber looks like they're going to try to take the lead, but Haas takes the lead. Everyone's going down to the end of the track. Haas is in the lead and wins. Kick Sauber. Look at the pile of cars. And that's everyone. Everyone crossed the line. We'll see who finished first, second, and third, and so on and so forth. After further review, this is the order, and these 2 tied. So we're going to have to go to a race out like normally. So here we go. And McLaren's in the lead. No one messes up except now Racing Bulls does. They will finish the race. And McLaren has the speed to win. And they won the first one. Can they win against Visa on the second one? And here we go. He's with this fun around. McLaren trying to come there, but it's going to be Visa. Visa will win this one. And so round 2, because we keep going until someone fails. So here we go. McLaren messing up their thing. Racing Bulls pretty close, but nope. And McLaren will win. That was pretty close for Racing Bulls. But now they get to start in the first. Let's see if McLaren can catch up again. Take 2 for McLaren, and they just spin around. This should be an easy win. For the Racing Bulls car it is. Oh man. Round 3. And here we go. This time it's close. This time Racing Bulls actually have a chance. And no shot. McLaren just seems too fast on the long straightaway. Alright, here we go. That time they spun around and no shot. Once again, we're just going to keep going. It's going to be a 45-minute video, and half of it's just going to be this. Here we go. McLaren's just way faster. And way faster than me, just a little faster. That was a pretty close finish for the RB. This is literally for 4th position. Doesn't really matter. Come on, guys. Here we go. This time, McLaren's strategy is obviously to make them spin out, flip over. It ain't working though. So, we're going to final round, and then we're going to go side by side. We do 5 rounds each. And if there's no deciding winner, then, well, there's not going to be. Oh, Racing Bulls! Around the outside! What a job! What an overtake! On the final round, I just had to speak it. Alright. Oh, what a drift! And this was crazy! Racing Bulls gets 4th, McLaren 5th. This was just for 4th position, buddies. We'll see you in the next race. So after that, McLaren and Racing Bulls, there. And here we go. The first race. And a few way off the track, that is not good. And McLaren gets ahead. And it's going to be Haas, McLaren, and Racing Bulls. But I just saw a few fly off the track. Yeah, more than a few. I see 5 cars alive. This is going to be our first 3-way. And it's going to be between Mercedes. Oh, Red Bull's alive. It's going to be between Mercedes and Kick. And we're going to do that next. All right, who's getting eliminated? Here we go. It's Mercedes versus Kick Sauber. Kick Sauber around the outside. What an overtake. What an overtake for Kick Sauber right out of the gate. And they survive, and the car's getting away. Oh, my. We'll move them aside and go again. If Kick Sauber just holds the lead, what an overtake as well through turn 1 and 2. Here we go. Kick Sauber seems way faster. They spin the Mercedes out. And that is one way to finish and win for your team. There goes Mercedes. They are eliminated. 7 left, and here we go. Who's going to win this one? It's going to be a few that fall off. Look at Kick Sauber moving up to 2nd place. It's going to be McLaren and Kick Sauber. I mean, just from 7th to 2nd, that is 5 positions gained. We have a few that turned over here. It's going to be Haas and Williams. And then, oh no, I see 6 on track. Who got eliminated? There's someone on the bottom. It's the Cash App Racing Bulls driver. They are eliminated 7th. Next up is this 6. Kick Sauber up to 2nd. Here we go. Who's going to get turn 1? Oh my goodness, I think everyone survived. And look at Kick Sauber. They're in the lead. No one's catching up to them. They win first. And I see 5 back there. That means goodbye, Williams. They are dead. Eliminated. Next up is top 5. Top 5, here we go. It looks like McLaren's got the edge. Sauber gets it. And Sauber's going to keep the lead. What a fast car. Someone fell off. I heard it. Who was that? Let's see. Because I see 4, it's Alpine. Alpine's out. And that is now going to be sad for Alpine fans, but that is not sad for Kick Sauber fans. Top 4 next. Top 4, here we go. Kick Sauber. Oh, that's Haas. Haas around the outside, but it's the first team, and look at this. Very close. Red Bull stopped on the track. Haas got by. Oh, and what a drift by McLaren. Haas got by Kick, and that's going to be an out for Red Bull. Red Bull is now out of this race. Top 3 next. Who will win and move on to these top 10? Here we go. Let's find out now. McLaren tries to sidesweep them all. Sauber and McLaren. What is this? Sauber's out, which is unfortunate because they looked like they were the fastest. But McLaren and Haas just flipped up on the side of the track. Very lucky to be alive. Final 2. Here we go. Who's got the faster edge? And there's Haas making the move on McLaren. And Haas will be the one moving on. Who would have guessed? Who would have thought? Haas wins. And now we're going into this top 11. Here we go. 11 cars on the grid. 2 Haas cars, 3 laps of not being eliminated. Oh my gosh. I just ruined it. Let's keep it going. Alpine gets the lead. Oh my goodness. Alpine and Red Bull are fighting. Look at Kick Sauber. Someone just flew off the track. And look at that. Oh my goodness, we got more. Oh, that was pretty close. But Haas and McLaren Mercedes are up there. I keep getting McLaren and Mercedes together. But Aston Martin's eliminated. No, sorry. Wow, this is a bad video. Aston Martin's not eliminated. We're moving on to round 2 friendlies. Lap 2. Hopefully I don't mess up the start this time. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be Kick Sauber. They fly off the track. And Red Bull just holding up the grid here. That was the shortest race ever. We had 2 fly off, I think. 2 flew off, and we're going to reset here. All right, friendly race lap 3. Here we go. Who's going to be Alpine? Oh my gosh, and we have another Ferrari takes the lead. I don't think they've seen the front of the grid before. They win, and then here comes Red Bull, I think, Haas, and then Mercedes. And I think there's 4. I see, oh my goodness, this thing is not going in. I see 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 2 fell off the track. Oh, here this is 2. And that's going to be the normal Haas car and the Alpine car. Who will be be eliminated first. When I said normal Haas car, I meant 2024 Haas car. But here we go, first elimination race. Here we go. Haas is in the lead. Speaking of Haas, Haas takes the lead. 2.1 on the track. Haas and McLaren. Haas has the lead. McLaren is to Williams, and then Mercedes. And two fell off the track. One is Red Bull. One is the Aston Martin. This is not good. And then we have a jumble up here who won't be eliminated. Aston needs points if they're going to keep the lead. So here we go. Aston Martin tries, you're on the outside strategy, doesn't work. And it looks like Red Bull's just going to stay in the lead. It's crazy for Red Bull. Aston Martin is actually one of the craziest teams. And usually doesn't get eliminated in this stuff. So here we go. Race 2. And Red Bull's pushing on Aston. Oh, but Aston just gets away. Wins it. So we're going to go to round 2 of 5 here. What will happen now? Here we go. Aston, Red Bull's trying the same strategy. Oh my goodness, and a stoppage. That's how Red Bull won the last race. Oh, they got P1 in one race. Aston Martin now has to try to win this one. Here. In round 2, Red Bull spins out. Aston Martin's looking back at Red Bull. And they win it. Red Bull was going to try to win it, not Aston Martin. Aston didn't win it. They haven't overtaken it. Round 3. Here we go. And there it is! The move we've been all waiting for Aston Martin to pull around the inside or the outside and beat Red Bull out. Which means all they have to do is win this race. Here we go. And that happens. They just barely beat Red Bull to the line of the first turn, and they will win backwards, and Red Bull is our first car out, and also, they are the only car this race. They'll not get points, because he's out. Alright, next race is 10 cars. Top 10, and here we go. Who's going to take the lead? It's Williams. Williams goes off the track, so just flying off the track, and Haas is in the lead, followed by McLaren, and it's going to be someone. We're racing here. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Alpine got by, and everyone got by this one lonely car. And that's 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means Williams from the lead. Got launched, by the way. I don't think I see any paint chipped. We're good. So, it's going to be Williams and last. We'll see this order. That was crazy ending. Go and check the order. Kick Sauber's in last. Aston Martin fell back to end. Another poor race, but we are down to 6. Someone fell off the track. Look at Haas in the lead again. And what a beautiful drift by Mercedes. Still didn't get it. Alpine finished 4th. As Racing Bulls and Haas. And it looks like I see 3. I see 6. Yep, Kick Sauber didn't fly off the track this time, but they are eliminated again in P9, and we will now see who finished where in the top 8. Top 8, and here we go. Who's going to take the lead? It looks like, oh my goodness! Ferrari had it for a second. Someone's flipped upside down. Alpine tries to let him roll back. Haas finishes in the lead. And look at that train. And I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And 9, 10, 11. Yep. It's the McLaren. McLaren is out. And this was big train. We'll see who finished where. And I can tell you, the one competitor here, is the main competitor, is now in last. We'll see if he can overtake anyone. Siete left. Here we go. And that's going to be, looks like, Mercedes flies off the track. Or did they? Oh no, they actually blew up the Aston Martin, took them down with them. And it's going to be Alpine, who finishes in the lead. Oh, what was just happened? I thought for a second that the 2024 Haas was out. But no, we're going to have a race between McLaren and Aston Martin. We'll see who gets eliminated next. Aston Martin eliminated Red Bull. Can they eliminate Mercedes? Here we go. And it's the move. They move it right away. But oh my gosh, what a counter to Aston Martin's usual works. That usually works where they just go around the outside of turn 1 and then they call it a day. But Mercedes did not let that happen, and they got it back around. Can they do the same move to eliminate Aston Martin? Here we go. Oh, and they just get flipped upside down. Aston's going to take this one home easily. We're going to go to round 2 because Aston Martin doesn't give up so soon. This is their second time that they've been in a 1v1 in this video. So here we go. Let's see who's going to win this 1v1. Oh, man. Mercedes stays in the lead. that way. Mercedes wins. And now Aston is in trouble. Here, who's going to win this one? And once again, it's a... Oh my gosh! Mercedes almost popped out. But Aston Martin wins it. Mercedes almost eliminated our top contender. The person with 40 points currently in this season. And here we go for race 3. This time it works. This time it sticks. That's still racing. And Aston got in the lead. Aston Martin finally a race throughout the track. That's got to go in one of the top 10 races this season. And here we go. Let's see if Aston Martin will keep it. Go. Yep, they spin around. Oh my goodness. It's another close one. But Aston Martin just takes away with it and claims the 6th spot. Mercedes is eliminated after all that work. Aston Martin's eliminated 2 racers. I find out the track with them. Can they come back and win it? Let's find out now. Top 6, and here we go. Who's going to take the lead? Looks like Haas. Haas gets the lead. It's been Alpine, and everyone gets stopped. Oh my goodness, Haas wins. But look at this. This gives opportunity to the other Haas car. Oh, I think I saw it with my eye, but Alpine won that one. And it's Visa. Visa's out. I thought for a second that it was going to be Ferrari that was out, but no, Ferrari's still in this. Well, I want to double check who wins here. Let's find out now. Here we go, a beautiful variety of cars as well. And here we go. Who's going to win? Aston Martin looks like on the outside. Oh, and the actual normal Haas gets lost and loses. Alpine wins, and it's Ferrari. Oh, another close one. But the normal Haas car doesn't outlive his brother competing in this competition, and he's out of this. I actually forgot the order, so I'll check the recording. But top 4, and here we go. All right, top 4, and here we go. Who's going to take the lead here? It's going to look like it's Aston, and the 2024 Haas car's out. And Aston Martin wants to go 2 races with a win, and that looks very likely. But, I mean, it's a beautiful variety of cars. Green, red, and blue and pink. But the normal Haas car, my goodness, I keep calling it the normal Haas car. Guess we could just call it the OG Haas car. But it is out, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Top 3, here we go. Try to do a freeze frame. Very cool. But here we go. Down to the final 3. Who's got it? Alpine has it, and Alpine just loses it. Aston to the lead. Ferrari just left them by. I decided to record that one. That was... Whoa! I think Alpine got that one. Aston definitely moving on. But who got second? We will reveal soon. After further review, the winner is Alpine by barely an inch. Alpine will move on, and Ferrari is eliminated from this one. Got P3 though, that's his highest positions ever that he finished. And now we're gonna go top 2. Top 2, Aston or Alpine. Who's gonna win it? And it's gonna be Alpine on the outside. Alpine got it, but spins around, and it's gonna be Aston who won it. Heartbreak for Alpine, and Aston Martin repeats. They repeat, and they will win this one. And this is going to be the order. It's the Williams, Kick-Sauber, McLaren, Mercedes, Visa, Haas 1, Haas 2, Ferrari, Alpine, and Aston for the second time. Only being out by, I forgot his name, Carbon Cyber Guy. And I guess we can do something special. Who is the ultimate champion? The extras in this video. And here we go. It's going to be the next gen versus... Oh, Aston! What was that? What was that by this next gen car? Making a return on this channel. And he won, but he almost hit it. Well, that would have been bad. And Aston Martin now is up next. The next gen... Oh, that was his first few turns. But Aston Martin has better, I guess. He just says he's better. And now we're going to do number 2 for the next gen. And the Aston Martin goes around the outside, does the move that he knows best at turn 1. He just beats out the next gen car. I think he's the only car that has an actual opportunity at winning. But here we go. Aston Martin versus the next gen, and he just spins out the next gen. Next gen has a chance though. And no chance. Aston Martin, the ultimate champion. And there's only 2 champions in 3 videos. But Aston Martin comes home extra champion. Thank you for watching.